So we have interim champion David Benavidez fighting number one contender Caleb Plant. Sensational fight. And the request is that the winner becomes the mandatory contender of the division. So it is absolutely acceptable to have this type of fight, to have the mandatory contender. Are there any comments from the board?
There are no comments of the board. We'll move to the next division.
So please confirm the date of Caleb Plant against Benavidez.
It'll be definitely in March.
Caleb Plant will fight Benavidez.
Correct.
For the
It's a
interim,
signed contract.
for the interim title, and the winner will become the mandatory contender of the division to fight against Canelo Alvarez. It has been agreed.
Breaking news of the WBC, ordering Canelo Alvarez to fight the winner of David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, where according to the WBC, the winner of that fight will be Canelo Alvarez, mandatory that he has to fight next. Now this is great news as Canelo could run. However, he can't hide from the Mexican monster David Benavidez anymore. The walls are closing in on Canelo, so he has nowhere to go. If Canelo avoids the Bivol rematch, then he has to fight his mandatory David Benavidez. So the $1 million question for Canelo, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Is Canelo gonna retire? Or is Canelo gonna be a real fighter for once and stops ducking? After all, Canelo didn't fight to win the WBC title at 168. Instead, he stole it like a thief. For the people that's not informed, when David Benavidez was the WBC champion at 168, Canelo Alvarez turned down fights with David Benavidez twice. It wasn't until David Benavidez lost his WBC title on the scale due to the COVID protocols. That's when Canelo Alvarez requested to the WBC to fight for the WBC title against his sparring partner, Akhi, who was coming off a loss and a 2-year layoff. This was so strategic by Canelo Alvarez because, if anything, Canelo was supposed to request to fight David Benavidez for the WBC vacant title, which that's how Canelo earned his name, the WBC Thief in the Night. Now Canelo only has 3 choices. Fight the Mexican assassin Bivol, or fight the Mexican monster David Benavidez. Last but not least, continue ducking everybody and retire. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.